Now, tricks to draw graph. First trick, always see the relation. If the relation is direct and the power is 1 comma 1, graph will be straight line passing from origin. It means that any formula will be given. Say for example, V is equal to IR is given. The relation between V and I, they have direct relation. But by default, if you observe the power, so power of this potential is 1, current is 1.
Yeah.
Right? No further power is given. So by default, we
Yeah.
take it as 1 comma 1. So
One.
nature of the graph will be straight line passing from origin like this. So this is the nature of the graph. V and I, we have a direct relation.
Yeah, I got that.
Second trick. Trick number 2. If the relation is indirect, and power is 1 comma 2, the nature of the graph will be ISG graph. The nature of the graph will be ISG. ISG means inverse square graph. Inverse square graph. I repeat, if the relation is indirect, power is 1 comma 2, the nature of graph will be ISG. ISG means inverse square graph.
Graph. Yeah.
Example, this formula F is equal to K times of Q1 Q2 over R ka square. So the relation between force and distance ka square. So F is inversely proportional to R ka square. F is inversely proportional to R ka square. See the power. Power is 1 and the power of R is 2. Clear? See the relation. If the relation is indirect, power is 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2. Power is 1 and this power is 2.
2.
So
Yeah.
nature of the graph is called as ISG graph. ISG graph. So this is the nature of the graph. This one. So this is force and distance. So this graph is called as ISG graph. Inverse square graph. Inverse square graph. This is trick number 2. Trick number 3. Trick number 3.
Yeah.
If the relation is indirect, trick number 3. Third one. If the relation is indirect and the power is 1 comma 1 and power is 1 comma 1, the graph is called as RHB graph. RHB graph. RHB means rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola. Hyperbola. Yeah, hyperbolic graph. So this is the nature of the graph. This is called as rectangular hyperbolic graph. RHB. So this nature of the graph is called as RHB graph. Example. Formula E is equal to minus dV over dr. E is equal to minus dV over dr. So what is the relation between E and dr?
Inverse.
Indirect relation. Indirect relation. Power is 1 comma 1. So what is the nature of the graph? Like this. This is called as RHB graph.
Got it. Yeah.
RHB graph. Any doubt?
No.
Is the concept is clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how we can draw graph. But you know the formula. You should know the formula.
Yeah.
If
Got
you
it.
know the formula, you can draw any type of graph. Right? It's easy. It's not tough at all.
Yeah.
Now, what is the relation between ISG and RHB graph? Okay. How to differentiate these two graphs? Because they look like same. So major difference between these two graphs, if you observe, so this is RHB graph.
So ISC was more proportional, right?
Yeah. In case of RHB, this is rectangular hyperbola, and this is ISD graph, inverse square graph, ISG.
Yeah.
And we have RHB graph.
Okay.
Now it is important to note that before infinity, this ISG graph will cut x-axis and y-axis. And y-axis. It will definitely cut x and y before infinity. If I extend the graph, it will cut.
Yeah.
Clear? We have cutting at these 2 points.
But RHP will only go close to 0,
Yeah,
right?
but in case of RHB, it is parallel graph. It will move parallel like this.
So is
No
it parallel
flexibility.
or does it just move at like minor increments?
Yeah. So they will move parallel to each other.
Okay.
It will not intersect. So when
Alright.
graph do not cut the x-axis and y-axis and move parallel, this condition is called as asymptote.